Hey guys, welcome back to the exploration part of the playthrough. The main campaign was concluded in episode 195. We are now just clearing up any fogged over areas of the map. Just checked out Armadillo, but it's been fully abandoned because of cholera. Because of a cholera outbreak over there. I just checked out this settlement, which was nothing really to write home about. Let's just get a bit into the middle over here and clear that out. And there is also like a wolf in the neighborhood. It's the red dot on the map. I shot in between episodes. I got attacked.
You gonna settle for me?
So I shot one wolf, and the other one was probably not too happy with that. But we're outrunning them now.
Oh, hey, mister. I'd keep my distance out with you. Cholera, spreading fast. Smart move is move right on through town. Don't look back. But you do what you want.
I will. I already checked out the town. Not much there anyways. Alright, here we go. I don't think there will be much in the middle of the map. I think it will just mainly be armadillo and tumbleweeds. At least I don't see much else going on over around here. Except for a little lizard over there. And a little canyon over here. Let's check it out. Let's check that out. Here we go. It's actually a pretty long canyon, to be honest. Going in western direction. Which is good, but I don't see a lot with those canyon walls right and left. Not sure whether we drove past any interesting locations. I don't see that much. I think that is also, that looks like something, but I think it's just a boulder. Yes, just a rock. Let's see where we ended up. Jork's Gap. Ah, there's also a station, that's good to know. Anyways, let's get down to over here approximately and then head south to Benedict Point and then back to Mercer Station or Plainview, and that would pretty much open up the whole map. There's something here, like a big ass cemetery. They probably went also through the trouble of putting stuff on there. Yes, Mabel Briars, Peter Turner, Byron Vickers, Dietz, Howard Cohen. Here lies my third husband. Fourth time lucky. Dorothy Hewitt, if you're reading this, I must be dead. Pretty funny. A brave soldier called to a higher service. Anonymous grave. A really cheap grave. Anonymous. This was the soldier. Struck by lightning. Struck by lightning. Holy shit, both of them. Pretty funny. Anonymous. Anonymous. Aged 81 years, 2 months, 28 days. Hannah departed. Pretty cool that they took the time to write stuff on these things. She lived every day as if it were her last, especially this one. Her memory is cherished. Alright. No name known. Died. Rest in peace. No name known. Alright. If you're reading this, I must be dead. And that's about it, I guess. His memory and syphilis will live on. Pretty funny. His memory and syphilis will live on. Died of an epileptic fit. Always in our thoughts. Leaves behind a loving fiancé. Second fastest draw in New Austin. Alright, that was all pretty funny. I thought maybe to also read it, maybe there was like some Easter egg in it, some reference to maybe another game, but I didn't recognize it. Right, here we go. No more kidding around. I see some smoke to the right, but that could just as well be tumbleweeds, to be honest. Let's check it out. Yeah, I don't think it's tumbleweeds. Let's get on it. Let's check it out. Or maybe it is. It's hard to gauge the distance of the smoke. Ah, a new settlement. Pretty big ranch. Let's ask the lady.
What is your problem?
Morning.
Morning. I think I will just be making my way out of here. And I think I already explored this one. No, it's a Richwood Farm. Let's get ahead and follow the railway track. Once we cross it to the left. Nothing much over here. And here's the railway track. New Austin or Tumbleweed is somewhere up on a ridge. I think behind over there. But we already explored that town. There is a little farm over there. Let's check it out. Don't think I have seen a blue farm yet. Not even sure whether it is a farm. Holy shit! Why would they blow it up? What the hell? What the hell's up with that? It's pretty funny, but it would be cool if there was any clue as to what happened here. I do see some piping. Yeah, and some kind of moonshine still, or boiler or something. Pretty funny. Check the loot box. Alright, this is actually pretty funny. This was some kind of illegal operation. Yeah. Stuff like that is really funny. It is like letting the world tell its own stories. That would actually be a pretty cool game concept. Like making a whole game like this. Not really with a story, but just with all kinds of shit happening around you. That would be pretty funny, I guess. Alright, tumbleweed is it up there to the right? Where the hell is tumbleweed? Yeah, it's behind this big boulder over there, but we are now going to follow the railway south ways. Where's the railway? Ah, it's over here. What the hell is that little pathway? I don't really see the difference sometimes between intermittent roads with like an intermittent line or a striped line like these and the ones that do not. I guess of course it's all about size of the road. Are we going in the right direction? No, do I have to go to the right? It's about the size of the road, but I don't really see a big difference in size between this path and that path over there. So I'm not really sure why one is striped and the other is not. But maybe that's just me. Let's follow the train track. And see if we have any other funny random encounter like the house blowing up. Let's see where we are going. Let's go left to Benedict Point. Afterwards Plainview and then Mercer Station. Let's go, or actually that's right. Take it easy, horsey.
Made it this far, eh, girl?
Oops, somebody is shooting. Holy shit, there's a train robbery going on.
Move it! Move it! On your knees!
Kind sirs, we will not take up a moment longer than we got to.
Let's see, my dead eye. I still
Money
have some.
and your valuables to my
Back
compadre here, and we will be on our merry way.
Please!
You go. You go. And you go.
Get the hell out of here!
Can you imagine in the Wild West, it probably really was dangerous to be a train driver or even a passenger. I think there was a pretty big chance if you're like in the middle of nowhere like over here that you indeed would get mugged. And that you would die in the process, because these are not the most compassionate kind of guys probably. They're like full-on retards. Anyways, where's the horse? Here it is. We did our good deed of the day. So another little random encounter. Let's continue to plain view or whatever it was.
Slow now.
Over there. Here's a dude just casually strolling about.
Good morning.
Morning.
And we are heading out there. No more kidding, no questions asked. Getting this map opened up, goddammit. I actually don't even know where we're going except the name. What is it? Is it a settlement? Is it a ranch? Is it a station? Ah, I do think I know what it is. It's that over here. A station. This is actually cool. Can get the hell out of here quickly. Good to know. Let's check it out. Benedict Point. Not much here.
Be with you momentarily.
Pay bounty. Do I have a bounty?
Liberty is worth every penny.
Nope.
And I pay a service.
I can actually I can't get
Take care
any
now.
train tickets here, which is super annoying.
Come on, girl. One more time.
This really, I did saw trains riding, but yeah, riding through. It's a bit weird because this is really Solomon's Folly. We went to already. This probably did not yet fully explore, but yeah, what would be there? Not that much. And now let's try to see if we can get to plain view. Oh no, Mercer was the plan actually. Let's just right here. Yes, like so. This really is like all the way out of the way. So this really seems like a region of the map that super suits a train station. Maybe there's another one, but at least this one
Out of the damn way!
didn't seem to offer any tickets. That's, I think, where we got one of those outlaws from. That's a weird plant. Okay, here we go. Man, these are boring episodes, the last couple of ones. But it needs to be done. You never know what you will otherwise maybe have missed. Unless you've checked it out. But New Austin, while looking very Wild Western-y, very cool, there sure is not that much to be done. No question marks. And of course I understand it. I mean,
I'm proud of you.
it is, the main campaign is already over. So I'm not complaining, but I maybe would have thought there would be maybe 1 or 2 question marks still.
Go on. Typing my damn pitch.
Alright, see you later. And here we go. And here we go. Maybe Mercer Station will be, that will probably be, have train tickets. Ah, there's like some kind of oil rig or drilling jig, or however you call those apparatuses. Here, what the hell is this?
Hey, easy.
Let's see what the term is in English. 1 sec. Learning moments. Yeah, in Dutch it's called ja-knikker, and in English it is called a pump jack or something like that. Not really sure whether that is the correct translation, but whatever. Is this like an interesting site? Can I get down there, people? No, no ladder. Anything else over here? Except for a box of cigarettes. And some moonshine. Not much else going on, it seems. They did do a lot of fishing. No, nothing much going on here. Except for some food, always good. Thank you.
Hello, girl.
Hello. And let's, we are actually at our destination. So now we were in plain view. We will be going to, yeah, we have 2 ways of getting there. And we get the other, what the hell is this? Does this stop, this road? Let's go to the right and see where that road ends up. Because according to the map it simply stops.
Let up.
Richwood Farm. Let's see where this ends up. What the hell is this? Ah, it's such a bird spreading its wings. Not that much worthwhile, but yeah, let's continue with this road. Yeah, there's also like that little lake over there. Man, it's quite a lot of work to check this all out, but what we should do what has to be done. No more excuses. Here we go.
Fine morning.
But now I think we're going in a totally wrong direction. No, we are not actually. And it does pretty much opens up the fog, so that's good. And there seems, oh, the horse has hunger. Here you go.
Relax. Fill your belly.
There really simply is not that much going on in the world here. Ah, except for a big ass fort or something. What the hell is this? What the holy hell is this? Like a castle almost.
You're not one of us, then you don't belong here.
Alright, I'm going. I guess that were the Delobos.
Won't warn you again. Next, I hurt you.
Man. They are still pointing their weapons. What the hell is this? Ah, it's a fort. Fine, I wasn't aware of that. Let's get to over here. Or over Lake Don Julio. Over there. And then afterwards it's only like this part and we are pretty much done. And that's a good thing because although I like exploring, goddamn, there really is nothing here. I do appreciate that they edited this to the map. They could just as well not do it. But I was secretly hoping for more, like a continuation of the game actually. But yeah, the game is over. So I have to simply accept that fact. And
Saddle.
there's a road that simply stops. That always arouses my curiosity. Arouses. How can you have a road that simply stops?
Whoa, easy.
And there's a little settlement. Did I already check that out? Rio del Lobo Rock. Let's check it out. Yeah, probably not that much going on. Over there seems to be a horse and wagon, but I can't really make it out. Could also just be rocks. Probably it are just rocks. Optical illusion. And for the rest, really, more or less, more of nothing. Let's try to get down. Try to get the hell down.
Easy now.
What the hell are these? Some random stuff over here. Always cool. Random stuff. Like a tent, a collapsed tent of some sorts. Some boxes, and is this a strong box? interact with it. No. Alright. Just nothing here. Really weird. Maybe somebody fell down here. Ah. Indeed looks like, I don't know. Somebody was screaming. Is there a strong box over there? Is that a strong box? Nope. Either this was abandoned or it was conquered and destroyed. No idea. Actually almost get a bit of like a Fallout idea over here. Oh, wrong one. What the hell? I get like this Fallout vibe. And also with the horse I'm getting a bit of a Solid Snake 5 or whatever the last one was in Afghanistan vibe. I do think, even though just as desolate a terrain, that this game actually looks more interesting than. So I check out that camp quickly. This looks a bit more interesting than
Whoa now.
Metal Gear Solid. Well, actually, holy shit, this is from the war probably. Civil War. Well, what did I want to say? Actually, that is, yeah, for me, sad to say, because I've always had like the Metal Gear Solid series, as also regarding graphics, super high up there. Or not only they were like objectively speaking up there. And yeah, with the last game, that all went a bit down the drain, I found. Nothing here again. Man. It's cool that they added this part of the world, but on the other hand, it's also a bit misleading. There was so much in the main game as regards to encounters and stuff that, yeah, the expectations are reasonable that in such a big part of the map that you would also encounter some stuff, but that's not really true. There isn't really anything here. Or more exactly, there is nothing here. Except maybe one or two bounty posters in Tumbleweed. But that's about it. And what the hell is this? Yeah, there is some stuff here, but it's mainly just wrenches and stuff. If you're into home invasions.
Pero aquel pistolero tenía una bella daga. Los de lobo son crueles. Los de lobo son malos. Robarán a sus mujeres. Los dejarán sin un centavo.
He's going to the toilet. There are more horses, there are probably more men. I could take him out, but I could also not do that. And I think it would be safest to not do that. Anyways, we will be going here quickly, right besides Lake Don Julio. And then the problem is that the ID is getting over here, but that's, yeah, I will do it. So it will take probably one episode here, and this is also still not really clear, but yeah, I could do it, but the problem is there's not that much there, and it does take quite a while. Because over here it's also not clear, this section is not clear, this is not clear. Right, what to do? I will write over here. Now, let's just do it and see where we end up. I also feel a bit obligated because of the main campaign. It was so cool that to really call it a completed run, I more or less have the feeling that I should simply fully open up the map, at least. I won't be doing like all the activities and challenges, but opening up the map is for sure one thing that I could do. There's actually something over there.
Easy there.
And maybe I need to get to the other side anyways. No. Ah, yes. I could go. Let's first continue the way and then maybe get to that house. Broken down carts.
Hey, hey, easy.
With the loot box. Not that much interesting actually.
Good girl. Let's go.
Right. Ah, that actually is lake. The lake. Or no, that's the river, I guess. So that is the lake, but let's get to that house quickly. Probably is nothing there. Why not, I would say. We're endlessly roaming about anyways. So just as well could check out that house. If it's possible to get there from this side. Is it closed off here? Is there water? Oh shit. There's no water. Good work, horsey. Man, you're making good speed, horse. And here we are.
Head up.
It's a beautiful watercolor, I must say. Like a pretty realistic greenish tint. Come on, horsey. Hello. Good way.
Easy.
I would maybe assume that this is a legendary fishing spot, but didn't get any notification. Anyways, already hitting the 40-minute mark. We'll be ending this episode and continuing the track in the next one. Hope to see you there, guys. See you later. Keep on gaming.